Hello my beauty buddies! I thought it would be a lot of fun to show you my amazing makeup mirror that I got for my birthday. I'm so excited and it makes such a difference in putting on my makeup. I used to kind of go around to the medicine chest and be like, trying to like see around the corner or, and this, it just lets me get so up close because it's a dual-sided kind, and then it's just made such a difference. I think I do my makeup better and faster, and it's got the 20% off at Bed Bath & Beyond. So I just wanted to share that, and while we were in my bathroom where it lives, because I thought like holding it here, it's kind of big, it'd be kind of awkward. So we'll just go in there and I'll show you kind of my everyday makeup collection too. Hi ho, into my bathroom we go. I'm going to show you my awesome makeup mirror that I got for my birthday, and then my kind of everyday makeup that I use. I am not going to get into, well, I'll get into a couple of these drawers. I'll do that really quick. So these are some everyday things. I keep like my blushers, my individual eyeshadows, some powders I don't use that often in this drawer. And then I keep tape, if I ever want to do that tape thing to the side of my eye, lip glosses, CC and BB creams, extra mascaras, and there's some perfumes and, sharpener, my Latisse, and the brush I put it on with in here. Now, I do have a whole bunch more makeup that's actually in my closet that I'm not using right now. So I'm just going to show you pretty much what I use every day. And I'll have to do another video another day to show you all this other stuff that are my skincare and other items that I have. So here's my happy place. My husband got me this mirror. It's Zadro, and it has a dimmable light feature, and this is the normal view, and then you can flip it over. I kind of have to pull it up when I use it, and then here you've got the 5-time magnification, which is awesome for eyeliner, false lashes, anything you want to do close up. So this is from Bed Bath & Beyond, and we got it there because it had a 20% off coupon. You know how they mail you those all the time? Now the Zadro site I have since found, they have a 20% off for it right now also. So, basically it ends up being what, like $160 plus tax. So I've wanted one always, but there's nowhere in this bathroom to mount one of the ones that pops out of the wall like the nice hotels have, because that's what I thought I really wanted. But oh my gosh, this is wonderful. And I like because it's so big, you see your entire face in it. So what they say about this is that it's a 12-inch diameter dual-sided mirror with optical quality glass. The surround light is fluorescent natural daylight. It has a 270-degree swivel mirror head with rotational stop. There's even light dispersion at any angle and glare-free. It really is amazing how crisp this mirror is. There's the infinity dimmer switch. I'll go ahead and show you. Ta-da! So you can turn it up or down. I'll turn it down so we don't get blinded here right now. And then it's a polished nickel finish, polarized wall plug, if you care, and it's patented. But anyhow, so then just really quickly, I keep my, brushes. I have a travel brush set too, but just my main brushes that I use here. And then I have, my little cotton pads are in this little crystal bowl thing here. Of course, the ever important Q-tips are in here for fixing my mistakes that I made. And then here I've got the foundations I like the best. I just got this Becca one, I haven't tried it yet. The Balm one I don't like that much, it's a little bit cakey for me, but I love the Too Faced Born This Way, and I'm absolutely, as y'all know, I've said it before, if you've watched my videos before, I love the Lancome Tint Miracle. And here, just a bunch of lipsticks. I've got some lip liners that I like a lot and use on a regular basis. Well, I don't use them that much, but when I use them, these are the ones I use. I've got some other ones that are just stuck somewhere else that I should probably just get rid of. And I've been trying to be good when I'm not using something to give it away pretty quickly. So I've been trying to keep it, pretty normal. But all that Generation Beauty stuff I got, oh my gosh. So I still have a lot of that in my closet that I have to get through and use. This is all my eyebrow stuff. My very favorites right now are the It Cosmetics and this Tarte brow gel, but I really also like this Cella Beauty one, and this Kaylin one is pretty darn good too. Here I've got some brow powders that I like. This is the Anastasia one, and this is the Bodyography Trio one that came in, was it BoxyCharm maybe, or was it GlossyBox? But these are both really nice. This is just a dual one here. And if you haven't seen it, this is the triple. I also have a Laura Mercier one, but it's a very similar color to the lighter, well actually, to this one here on this side, so I don't keep it out here. I should probably just get rid of it. I've had it a really long time. It can probably go. And I also have two little highlights. I love this. This is Anastasia, and what I like about it is it's not shiny at all. So it just does a really nice, I'm not wearing it right now, but it's really great to just clean up here without giving you shine or real highlight. And this is the, what is it, Watts Up, I almost forgot their names, by Benefit. I want to say Hy-Vee, but I knew that was wrong. So this is one that has, you know, shine to it. In case you haven't seen that, let me swatch it. So here you can see, that one has a lot of shine. So over here I have my eyeshadow palettes that I really like and use a lot, and I actually have slid in here my Park Avenue Princess, really a bronzer, a highlighter, and a blush, but I don't know, technically now that I have a real, you know, the Lorac contour kit and this stick from Lancome, that's a true contour. I don't really use as much for that, but you know, in a pinch, this is really handy to have if you don't want to bring the other stuff along. Some of the other palettes that I have, if you care, are, I got this one. This is that Lorac Skinny black palette that came from the anniversary sale. I got this in one of the, I think, a Wantable box. This nylon palette is from Mimi Box. I got all the Tarte ones while I was at Generation Beauty because they were such a deal. They're like $10 or $15 or something. Balm palettes that I have, I got most of them on HauteLook, which is great. And then I have this baked palette by Laura Mercier that's kind of nice. I find that the colors show up a lot better when they're wet though. I've had that Laura Mercier one for a long time. And over here I have my eyelid primers, some of the mascaras that I really like a lot that I've been using, which include, I like using this Lancome one for my lower lashes and my inner corner. And then I absolutely, my very favorite is the Better Than Sex mascara, and I really like this. Thank you, Lily, for recommending this to me. Lights Camera Lashes. I also always start my lashes with this, so I really do use my inner corner lower is one mascara, then I use this as a primer for lashes, so maybe that doesn't count, and then I will often use the Better Than Sex in conjunction with the Lights Camera Lashes, or another one if I'm testing it out. So yeah, I really do use like 3 or 4 at a time. Of course, my eyelash curler, and then here are a whole bunch of eyeliners. And then these are some Cella sticks that sometimes I'll use for kind of correction if I messed up, or highlight for the lighter one. And I've also got this Laura Mercier kind of Perfector one that is kind of the same type of thing. I've had this kind of for a long time. And it's nice for little tiny areas, or you know, cleaning up your lipstick if you've kind of gone over. These are the powders that I like the best. You know, I think I've professed my love many times for this one. This is the Too Faced Cocoa Powder, and I have used Golden Light, and I love this. My go-to for years has been a dusting of the HD Makeup Forever powder, and then following it up with the Smashbox one, and this is the one where if you twist it, it's like a hard cake underneath, and you twist it like a little cheese grater. And then, I don't know if you can see that, but powder has erupted out from under the cheese grater. I fall in love with this. It's Pure Minerals, which is, I guess, from Sweden, because it says Sweden on it. And this powder is fantastic. I really like it. It's not really like the HD. In a way it is, but some of it seems fluffier, if that makes any sense. So I've really been enjoying this, and I would definitely rebuy this. So I have this in here. It's by MAC. It's called Lightscapade, and I really like this as a highlighter. I usually use that here, sometimes on my inner corners of my eye. It shouldn't be there. It's not really a powder, like I keep it at a row, but it fits well. This is a little Laura Mercier mini. I have this undercover pot, and this was from Laura Mercier. It had 2 little concealers. What I kept it for now, though, is I haven't used all of the powder for underneath, and it's a really nice kind of yellow tinted powder. This is a little mini of the Halo powder, which is the cheese grater one, and then this is just the translucent by Laura Mercier, which I really like. It's just a little bit pricey because I kind of burned through this really fast. Somehow the HD powder by Makeup Forever lasts me longer. This is a new thing. I had a gift card, and it's the YSL little compact, and it is a balm, so it's not a powder, but it helps. You can use it, they say, to just blur your skin. I haven't tried it without makeup, but I'll tell you something, it works amazingly well as a powder. So you just use this little spongy thing that they gave you, and you just, as if you were getting powder, and you just so I actually have a little video on this that I have to edit, and maybe it's already out by the time I get this one out, maybe it's not, I'm not sure. And this little case thing that they have for it, it has two little slots. One is for your compact to live, and then one is for your little poofy powder puff sponge thing. I have a couple different makeup setting sprays. This is the Smashbox one. This is the Model in a Bottle. I ended up returning to Urban Decay because you know what? It did not really work for me. It didn't feel like my makeup stayed on any longer, and I felt a little bit drying to my skin. I felt like I got a little shine. I had to put powder over it anyway. So I ended up returning that after trying it for like a week or two. This is where my beauty blender lives. I have a little plastic stand thing that it came with. And of course the beauty blender solid cleanser, very important. Then I have a whole bunch of different bronzers, Laura Mercier one, this Too Faced one. The Laura Mercier one's kind of interesting. I don't know if you've seen this one before, but it's got the kind of three colors, almost where you can use it as a blush and a couple bronzers. And there's shimmer to this, and a tiny bit of very fine sparkle. This is my favorite. It's by Hemp's. I just love this one. This one is a little dark for me, but every once in a while I find use for it. And of course I've got the Bahama Mama by the Balm. Next is Concealer Land, and I've got just a whole bunch of different concealers here. I've also got some highlighters, or I guess these are make my eyes look less tired. I've got one by YSL and then one by La Prairie, and these are really nice. I really do like these. So they go on, and they kind of like a concealer that has a little bit of just oomph that makes you look more awake. Here, I'll compare the two for you. They're both the clicky kind. Whoa, that's a lot of the La Prairie one. Oops. Shouldn't waste that one. This stuff is not cheap, but it lasts forever, and it comes with a refill, so it's actually not that bad. I mean, truly, these last me, if I have these two, it'll be like a year. So the top one is YSL, and then the bottom one here is the La Prairie. So they're very similar. I think La Prairie has a little bit of skincare to it. Oh, sorry about my nails. Didn't have time for that this weekend. Oh, one thing I wanted to show you was if you ever have any tube type of cosmetics, and maybe you've already figured this out, but like this one, I just kept it out, I'm about to toss it, but if you cut the top off and then keep it in a Ziploc, you can find just so much more product in there. I mean, sometimes like 2 weeks worth, especially something as concentrated as this concealer is. This, don't ever throw it away when you can't squeeze any more out of there, because you have like a month extra in here. Just throw it in a Ziploc bag and keep cutting it and keep working your way down, because you'll just keep finding more and more. I have some liquid highlights here too. So I just wanted to go through, kind of show you kind of my everyday makeup stuff that I use. I know I didn't go in detail through the drawers because that would just take too long, but I will go through those makeup drawers if you want some other time, and then I will also go through all my skincare stuff. But I swear to God, it is just thrown in those 2 drawers and that hole underneath my sink. Well, there's some hair stuff down there too, but it's insane. So I really have to go through that. I'm just embarrassed to open that right now. So anyway, hopefully it was interesting for you. And if you're getting a makeup mirror, I cannot recommend this one enough. I just, when I saw it, I was like, I'm waiting until my birthday. That's what I want for my birthday. Don't give me anything else. I want that for my birthday. So I'm super happy. Oh, and then if you at all are interested in knowing, my husband is the one who totally did this bathroom. When we got it, it just had the, the mirrors the whole way. There were no moldings. So here, I should try to tilt this up. So he did all the crown moldings himself. He picked the colors, and then he changed the mirrors. Like this mirror actually in this corner was like just across here with clips and those big ball lights. And then he went and he found these other mirrors, and he wired and hung the chandeliers and the little sconces there. So he did an awesome job of this bathroom. So absolutely love it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. That would be awesome if you did. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day or evening wherever you are.